Christian, is it just a matter of it takes a little time to get acclimated, game days to what a new defense, a new scheme, kind of a new system, and then maybe Saturday was your breakout performance where it's starting to come together?
Yeah, I feel like with this defense over time, it takes reps to kind of make plays in the defense. So I feel like obviously I'm taking a lot of reps. So over time, it's just helping me make plays and be out there and doing something. So yeah.
You had back-to-back games, Jalen Daniels, Rocco Beck, two outstanding Big 12 quarterbacks. This week you don't know who's showing up. So how does that affect what you do?
I mean, all three quarterbacks bring different things to the table, each of their quarterbacks. But at the end of the day, the focus is on us and what we're supposed to go out there and do. So it doesn't really matter who comes out. At the end of the day, we're going to come out and do what we're supposed to do, handle business. So.
You had the Simeon play where he got ejected, and then the Logan Wilson play where he got the unsportsmanlike conduct. Obviously, you don't want to see those penalties, but if you're honest with yourself, is there a part of you that likes seeing the defensive players play with that edge, flying to the football and hitting hard?
Yeah, obviously, big hits on both plays, especially on Sim's play, but there's a balance between playing physical and kind of crossing that line. So we just got to know where that line is and, play up to that line as much as you can and don't go past it. So, yeah, but it's great seeing guys play physical and do things like that. So,
how much fun was it? You guys get the big win Saturday, and then Sunday night you watch the Patriots beat the Bills, knowing your dad played for that. How much fun was it to watch them knock off the undefeated Bills?
Yeah, it was great. I had a feeling they was going to win, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, it was great seeing them come out and get a big win on Sunday night. So, yeah.
Christian, obviously a season high, 10 tackles for you on Saturday. Walk us through the environment. Obviously the stripe out, fans rush the field. Talk about the environment on Saturday.
Yeah, it was a great environment. As soon as the clock hit 0, all the fans come running out onto the field and stuff like that. But during the game, obviously loud, disrupting the offense on 3rd down, 4th down. So it was a great environment, and we hope to have that again this week.
So McDoom almost had an interception. We saw the replay. Is there one coming? There's got to be one coming.
Yes, definitely. I try, not to go out my way to make plays, kind of let it come to me, because I feel like when you try to do too much, that's when, not bad things could occur. So I try to let everything come to me. But, yes, big plays on the way.
Jake Golday's had a season to where he's trending towards being one of the best defensive players in the Big 12. What have you seen from him on the field, and have you ever played with a linebacker his size, talent, effort level that he shows?
Yeah, his consistency every day. He's always in the building, whether he's watching film, getting extra treatment, extra work. So seeing him show up every day in the building and talking to everyone, it's no surprise that he's out there balling. So he's going to continue to do that.
Was it the tight end matchup? Was it something where you knew they used a lot of tight end activity that you're like, all right, maybe I got a chance here to really kind of be a pest in this game, especially 3rd and 4th downs?
Yeah, they had multiple tight ends that were big guys, and they loved to target them. So I kind of knew going into the game that was going to be a focus for them, trying to get the ball to their tight ends, trying to box us out or whatever, use their body and size. So, yeah, and I just take that as a good thing when they're trying to target us. That gives us more opportunities to make plays.
How much hype do you get as a defender when you see Tawi do what he did a couple times?
Yeah, he's a beast. We've seen it a couple times during camp already, him running guys over and stuff like that. So it's fun to watch him, and he's been out there making plays.
Not you, though.
Nah, he ain't do that to me. Nah.
Obviously, you see Tawi kind of set that tone early on Saturday. Did you guys know after that first run of his that this was going to be a physical matchup? Obviously, he set the tone there. He pinballed 2 to 3 different defenders on his first run. Did he kind of come over to the sideline after that and say, this is going to be a physical matchup where I'm going to set the tone early?
Yeah, he came off the sideline, hyped up, amped up after making a couple plays. But we kind of knew going into the game it was going to be that kind of matchup. It was facing a good Iowa State team that plays physical, smart. They don't make many mistakes, so we kind of knew what type of game it was going to be going in. So.